Hey, good evening, everybody. John here at Havoc Maker Studio, and I did not intend to do another video today, but some information dropped into my lap. I went ahead and verified it. It was from a source that I've received before that was right about the Hell to Pay game night kit that's going to be coming out in June that we've already seen advertised. And so I was like, okay, let's check out the information. The guy's right before. Let's go ahead and verify so we can do credibility, verified, and a lot of really cool things are probably about to happen. I didn't even think about this group when I was doing my villain groups and villain characters that I thought we needed to see on the tabletop. Totally just slipped my mind, which shouldn't have, considering we've seen at least three of these characters in the Marvel Universe so far. I think three, maybe four. I think just three. So, no, two. Three? Two at least. So let's take a look at what am I rambling on about? All right, so word on the street is that the Winter Guard or the Soviet super soldiers, that's what their original team was, now they're called the Winter Guard, are coming to the tabletop. And I put up the four notable members. There's a few others but they're not as well known. So we have in the background there, back left is Crimson Dynamo. It's possible that he was played by, he was in the second Iron Man movie. But I don't know if that was Whiplash or that guy was the same name as this character. I am not sure. At any rate, Crimson Dynamo. And then we have the original or the new, depending on which format that they go for, the Red Guardian. You've seen the Red Guardian in the movie featuring Black Widow, well, the Black Widow movie itself. Then we have the lovely Dark Star. And I believe it's been a while since I've read any of the comics with these characters in it, but I believe this is her brother, Urza Major, who we have seen in the Black Widow movie. He's arm wrestling. He's the big giant guy that's arm wrestling Red Guardian in the prison, and the Red Guardian breaks his arm and then pats him on the back and it'll heal, whatever, and walks off. That character, the name that they gave him is the name of Urza Major. He's at least, unless they've retconned, is a mutant that can transform into a big, super strong bear guy. So how does all this come into what I'm yapping on about? Well, let's take a look at what a little birdie showed me. Right here, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Crimson Dynamo, and Dark Star. Marvel Crisis Protocol, Urza, which probably Urza Major, Urza, and Red Guardian. Now, this could be a very clever fake. Totally understand. I totally agree with you. Could be a very clever fake, and it could possibly just be up on a website that's these are just still images, right? Somebody could have very easily just did a very clever deep fake that these are going to be dropping. Well, we'll take a look at the release date, supposed release date for this, by going to the website that I went ahead and verified on. And this is live-ish, I guess, live-ish, if you're, it's live for me. So let's see here. Do we have a release date? I don't see a release date, but we do see here Marvel Crisis Protocol, Crimson Dynamo, and Dark Star. Available from pre-orders are possible. Available from 5/13/2022. 5/13/2022 is next Friday. No, they couldn't do it that fast, but it's there. Weird, huh? So let's go take a look at the other one. Let's just double check. Urza and Red Guardian. Okay. 3/5, or I guess it'd be May 13th of 2022. That might be the pre-order date, or it could be, it says available from, so I'm not sure how this works on this webpage, but there's Urza and Red Guardian. Out of the blue, the Winter Guard, everything is lining up as we've seen before. This is another website that I've used to verify incoming content to the U.S. This is over in the UK. and it's been right before. And if this is a deep fake or it is Asmodee / Atomic Mass Games trying to fake us out, well, they're doing a damn good job, and there's going to probably be repercussions. So, at any rate, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. 2 new kits, stealth releases for 4 new characters. I'm a fan of Urza Major, or Urza. The rest I really don't care too much about. I've always liked Urza. But Red Guardian, Crimson Dynamo, Dark Star, I can't. There's a guy in a green suit of power armor, and then there was a dude with a hammer and sickle back in the day. I can't think of his name, but they were all part of the Soviet super soldiers, which is now the Winter Guard. And they just had this whole thing recently where they captured She-Hulk and turned her into basically using the Black Widow program to program her into being a agent. And then bad things happen. They got beat up, and She-Hulk is fine now. But it's cool that they were in most recently in the comics, and we've been seeing them in the MCU. I really do feel like the Crimson Dynamo character was in the... Actually, let's do this. Iron Man 2. What character did Mick... Oh, he did play Whiplash. Okay. All right. Well, never mind. I didn't know. For some reason, I thought that might have been the other character, the Crimson Dynamo character. Well, there we go. Now we have it. So we at least have 2 characters, Red Guardian and Urza. Now, are we going to see the MCU version of Red Guardian? I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to get... I right now, looking at the way that they set up this team, that it's probably going to be the classic version. But he might have a beard because the classic version is running around. There's actually 2 Red Guardians running around in the comics right now. There's the original, and he's kind of bearded out, grizzled. He's been around for a while. He doesn't have the belly like they did in the Black Widow movie. Then they have a newer Guardian that I think he actually has some superpower. So, which version are we getting of the Red Guardian? Classic, new, some combination? Are we getting the MCU version? Who knows? And then, of course, Crimson Dynamo, which costume are we getting? We getting classic armor? We getting new armor? Let's take a look at that image again real quick here. Are we going to get that style armor, which would be awesome? Are we going to get 2 versions of Urza? Are we going to get a human version and then a bear version? Or are we just going to have the bear version? Which I imagine we're just going to have the bear version. Him and Crimson Dynamo will probably be on the 55 millimeter base, with the other 2 being on the standard, I think it's 35 millimeter base. So really cool. What do you guys think of this? Are you guys super pumped up? Did you already know about this and I'm just now getting clued in? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe, because we are going to be doing more giveaways come June. And this stuff right here might end up on the chopping block to head out to you guys, whoever the lucky winner is. At any rate, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. See ya.